When thinking Dominican Republic, you are most likely imagining a beach vacation. Occupying the eastern coast of Hispaniola Island and sharing its borders with Haiti, Dominican Republic has the North Atlantic Ocean to its north and the Caribbean Sea to its south. The country has the largest number of beaches, with the prestigious Blue Flag certification in Latin America and the Caribbean. 21 Blue Flag beach certified properties, which means the beach is clean and safe and water is crystal clear. The country boasts almost 800 miles of coastline, featuring some of the most stunning sands in the Caribbean. Let's look at some of the top beaches of the Dominican Republic. We will introduce them in the order of appearance on the map. Let's start from the eastern part of the country. It's a known fact that Bávaro in Punta Cana is the most popular region for its beautiful beaches. Ask anyone who's been to Punta Cana and they'll tell you that the beaches are amongst the most picturesque that they've ever seen in their life. TripAdvisor considers Bávaro Beach amongst one of the 25 best beaches in the world. It's an excellent example of why visitors flock to Punta Cana for the white soft sand and clear waters and cocoa palms leaning onto the shore. The beach is very long and evening walks along the playa can seem endless. Walk past the gift shops and find your perfect spot on the beach. And have in mind that at certain times of the year, mainly summertime, you can experience algae and seaweed in the water caused by warm water currents. Protected by an offshore reef, this beach is a nice place for snorkeling, swimming and paddling. A little further from the calm swimming zone is a parasailing and boating zone. Bávaro is also home to several luxurious beach resorts and spas. Macao Beach is a public beach located in the province La Alta Gracia in the east region of Dominican Republic. It's popular amongst locals and visitors for its white sands, clear waters and those who seek some adventure, since it's also a popular destination for buggy and four-wheel drives and surfers. Macao Beach is one of the only beaches in the area not directly surrounded by hotels. The beach is undeveloped and virgin, located around 20 to 30 minutes drive north of Bávaro. There's a surf camp there where you can either rent or get surfing lessons. And the restaurant is right on the beach. Playa Juanillo is located at the southern end of Punta Cana in Cap Cana, which is considered the most exclusive region of Punta Cana. To get to the beach, you have to drive through a security checkpoint at the Cap Cana resort, where you will need to exchange your ID for a visitor's card. The beach is never overcrowded though, due to its secluded location and its exclusivity, and you'll certainly find your peace here. Playa Juanillo is often called the most beautiful beach in Punta Cana. The water is turquoise, crystal clear, shallow and calm. Therefore, the conditions are ideal for families with small children, as the parents can let the little ones splash and play in the water's edge without any big concerns. Also, the reef and the clear water offers good conditions for snorkeling. Although algae are often washed up overnight, they are disposed of daily by the Cap Cana resort staff, so you'll always find an impeccable beach. The beach offers plenty of activities such as beach volleyball and various water sports, kayaking, paddle boat rides and stand-up paddle boarding. If you travel to Playa Juanillo on your own, you'll also find 2 restaurants with good food and a nice atmosphere. Additionally, the beach is also famous as a wedding destination. Saona Island. Located 19 kilometers south of the mainland, Saona Island's picture-perfect beaches attract more visitors than all of the country's national parks combined. This protected island covers over 110 square kilometers and is part of Kutubanamas National Park. Saona is a dream tropical escape where long stretches of white sandy beaches dominate your view, with its giant coconut trees that all seem to melt into the turquoise waters. Visitors can take day trips to enjoy the beaches through a myriad of options ranging from speedboat trips to catamaran trips, and riding along Saona's stunning coastline is a scenery that alone is worthwhile the experience. Most trips depart from Bahía village from its small waterfront area. Saona Island is also Dia's most important turtle nesting site. Bahía de las Águilas, or the Eagle Bay as it's called, is an absolute dream beach in the southwest of the Dominican Republic, in the province of Pedernales. The bay is part of the Jaragua National Park, which has been declared a biosphere reserve by UNESCO. The largest national park in the country is home to an incredible flora and fauna. The leatherback turtles are hatching here. Every year in June they come to Bahía de las Águilas to lay their eggs. Beside the turtles, you can also meet the endangered rhinoceros iguanas or meet with the flamingo colonies. The contrast of the barren desert landscape, which turns into a tropical rainforest, is also unique and a must for every nature lover and adventurer. The easiest and fastest way to reach the beach is by boat from the fishing village La Cueva, or you can also take a hike by foot. The descent to the beach, if you are driving by car, is quite difficult and officially forbidden. And bring plenty of sun protection for this unshaded piece of paradise. Situated on the Samana Peninsula, you have Playa Rincón, which is a postcard perfect 5-kilometer untouched beach covered with white sand and swaying palm trees. Rated as one of the best beaches in the world by a travel magazine called Condé Nast Traveler, Playa Rincón features a protected cove at one end, which offers a calm bay for swimming, sunbathing and snorkeling, and at the other end the ocean joins with a pleasant freshwater river called Cayo Frío. Here you can enjoy freshly caught fish from a couple of seafront casual restaurants, all enjoyed on picnic tables sitting near the parking lot. The beach can be reached by a 30-minute boat ride from the town of Las Galeras or by a 30-minute drive. The road is paved and is in good condition almost the entire way, but near the beach it turns into a dirt road with potholes, but passable with a regular vehicle. Reached by boat from Las Galeras or a longer hiking journey, Playa Frontón's stunning shoreline is a sight for sore eyes. You won't feel more disconnected from civilization than when you hop into a small boat and head out on the ocean for a 40-minute trip to a hidden beach. Its brilliant fine white sand sits at the foot of a 90-meter rocky cliff with its shoreline dotted with bright green coconut trees. Popular for rock climbing and snorkeling in its coral-filled turquoise waters, Playa Frontón has been the site of international Survivor Series episodes. You'll see that this is no surprise given its stunning beach scenery and its mysterious caves. Playa El Portillo is a long golden yellow sandy beach on the Saona Peninsula, lined with resorts and villas. The beach begins at the entrance of Las Terrenas township and stretches all the way east for the next 5 kilometers. beach is particularly popular with local families because of the shallow waters. However, especially towards the end of the year, when wind conditions are ideal, more and more kite surfers come to conquer the wind and waves here. The beach is enjoyed for the most part by resort guests and is located further from the town than the rest. If for your vacation you require a private island with spectacular beaches, try Cayo Levantado, also known as Bacardi Island. This remote island off the coast of the Saona Peninsula is surrounded by soft sand beaches with shallow turquoise waters and home to the resort Bahía Principe, luxury Cayo Levantado. The island has two sections, the public beach and the two resort beaches. The division of the beach island doesn't make much difference since every nook and cranny of Cayo Levantado is equally striking. However, if you are a guest at the resort, you get access to all the facilities available at the two private beaches, which are approximately 130 meters each, and hundreds of visitors come to the public beach on day trips and cruises. Another hidden gem amongst beaches of Dominican Republic is Playa Grande, located on the north coast between Rio San Juan and Cabrera. The area has two luxury hotels at the far end of the beach, the Valahi Palace at Playa Grande and a Manera Resort. Playa Grande is an undeveloped beach with a distinctly Dominican feel to it. Backed by palm trees, this soft sand beach looks out onto the pounding surf of the Atlantic Ocean. Huge waves often roll in here, but calm days do exist. This wide beach stretches out for more than a kilometer, so even on busy days you can always find your own patch of sand. And on weekdays you may even have it all on your own here. The beach has a section filled with beach restaurants and souvenir stands. Playa Caletón, also called La Playita, is in the Maria Trinidad Sanchez province, located in the outskirts of Rio San Juan Township. The crescent-shaped beach, lined by shady trees, features soft golden sand and inviting waters. The beach is surrounded by mangrove trees as well, and local vendors will sell their souvenirs and food. You can hire beach chairs and a table and get served right there. Bring some snorkeling gear and take advantage of the great visibility. And if someone's hungry, there are several food stands that offers traditional Dominican dishes and cold drinks. Some have even become quite famous for their fried fish and seafood. On the right side of the small bay, there's a collection of cement heads. Those are sculptures by a Dominican artist named Percio Checo, who made the busts and a couple of full-body sculptures as part of a tribute to indigenous people and martyrs of the country. In the middle of the cove, there's a small islet with a sculpture of an Indian man climbing the rock. And on another side of the beach, you'll see a sculpture of an Indian woman sliding from the cliff into the water. Playa Diamante is a small beach located in the north of the Dominican Republic in the province Maria Trinidad Sanchez, just a few minutes drive from the town of Cabrera. From a bird's eye view, you can see the shape of a diamond that gave the beach its name. The beach is primarily visited by locals and tourists, and its water is just knee-high even after 30 meters, so it's ideal for small children. Playa Diamante is also located in a protected bay surrounded by lush vegetation. If you get hungry, the small restaurant in the middle of the beach with Dominican specialities will take care of your hunger. On weekends and public holidays, the beach is filled with beach holiday makers arriving from the big cities and the whole country. Playa Dorada. On the north coast, also called Amber Coast, Playa Dorada is Puerto Plata's primary resort beach. This stretch of golden sand extends along the coast. The stunning mountain scenery, palm-lined beach and clean, clear turquoise waters are exactly what draws tourists to this destination. And you're only a walk away from the town of Puerto Plata. The resorts along here are not towering high-rises, as building codes have kept them to a maximum of 3 stories high, and each resort is relatively well spaced from surrounding resorts. Most of the resorts along here are all-inclusive, mid-range or luxury resorts, and some of the best resorts in Playa Dorada would be Ibero Costa Dorada, VH Grand Ventana Beach Resort, Blue Jack Tar, or Casa Colonial Beach and Spa. Sosúa Beach is a 2-kilometer stretch of golden sand. Undeniably, this is one of the most popular beaches in the country. What makes Playa Sosúa so unique and desirable is its crystal clear waters which remain calm almost all of the time. And it's also got shallow areas that are great for kids and non-swimmers. A row of mature green trees offers natural shade to its visitors as well. Sosúa Beach is also divers and snorkelers' favorite location. and it's got easy access to a wide array of dive sites and coral reefs near the shore. The crystal clear waters of the bay provide excellent visibility for such water activities. Sosúa Beach is also known for its lively stretch of dozens of small beach restaurants and bars, offering local and international cuisines. Keen salespeople can even bring the menu straight to your sunbed by the water's edge, and conveniently arrange a table with food or bring you some cold drinks, beer or pina coladas. Additionally, most restaurants also offer free Wi-Fi, so you won't miss an email, and you can always send an instant picture back to your friends and family. On weekends and holidays, the beach can get overcrowded with hundreds of locals and visitors from other parts of the country. So if you prefer a much quieter time, then maybe visit during the weekdays instead. Cabarete is the longest and the windiest beach in the Dominican Republic. The place has about 300 days a year of perfect conditions for kite surfers and windsurfers. For this, it has earned the status of a world-class destination for kiteboarders and windsurfers from all over the world. Cabarete also hosts annual championships. In the early mornings when there's no wind, you can do stand-up paddleboarding on the waves, and by the afternoon, the high winds make the beach a mecca for anything that requires a sail. On Cabarete's Kite Beach, you'll find a few kite schools, and you can watch the beginners walking up and down the beach learning to sway the sails around in the air. And the advanced kiteboarders are out ripping the waves, demonstrating their aerial flips and more. The beach is also home to an all-inclusive hotel and has a wide range of condominium complexes, all with public access to the beach. Cabarete Beach is also an attractive stretch for restaurants and accommodation options. A nice beach walk in the evening and dining out can be a treat for those who seek a unique tropical atmosphere. Alright folks, also make sure you check out InfoHub, which is a new service that saves you a lot of time, hassle, and potentially a lot of money from making some of the typical mistakes that tourists or expats make down here. Check it out in the link seen below or find it in the description. And thanks for watching. Till next time, take care.